Hello. What's up, chat? I would be playing a game, but right now I'm just bored. So there will be no game today. We will only be we'll only be watching videos. I'll watch this one.
Today we are playing My Wife Threw Out My Card Collection, so I bought a dump to find them all. And I think the title of the game, it basically explains most of what I'm doing in this game. I have to dig through garbage, find my lost card collection, for some reason find and rescue birds that have been discarded in a dump, and even feed this freaky trash can. So join me as I play 100% of My Wife Threw Out My Card Collection, so I bought a dump to find them all. Your wife accidentally threw out your collection of rare Popster cards, which you've been collecting since you were a kid. So to find them all again, you bought the entire dump. As you dig through the trash, you'll find valuable items you can sell in the online store. You may also come across trapped birds, so let's take care of them and return them to their nests. All right, let's get to work. Okay, fill the bag with trash. Throw the bag into the trash can. What? Why is he gotta look like that? He's so hungry. $60, sell your first bag of trash. Every cleanup starts somewhere. He's making way too much noise. All right, your energy is at 0. Drink some beer. Where's my beer? Is it a beer vending machine? All right. Oh, wow, we're back to normal. So I guess I just need to find...
Welcome to Scumtown High. Underneath that censored bar is the uncensored director's cut of Scumtown High, which you can watch on scumtownhigh.com after watching this YouTube-friendly cut. Now, that's not to say that all violent scenes are censored in this cut, but some scenes are more gruesome than others, and things like this, and even this will never see the light of day on YouTube, including words like Now, to explain the runtime of the film, I funded Scumtown High 100% by myself, so I only had about a 40-minute runtime in me, which technically makes it a short film, and I'm okay with that. I bring that up because the success of this film will help me create future projects on an even bigger scale. So, to the true fans who know how much this means to me, here's the best way to support myself and my film. Watch this censored cut of Scumtown High so it grows on YouTube. I want you to get active in the comments section by writing questions that I will be answering in a Scumtown High Q&A video. And finally, the most important part for the success of this film. After watching this YouTube-friendly censored cut, go to scumtownhigh.com to watch the uncensored director's cut to see what you missed. And I guarantee you, you're going to want to see what you missed. And for you TV viewers, you'll be able to cast and airplay the uncensored director's cut to your TV. If you guys know me, you know that I've been battling censorship since the beginning of my career. So this is the first time ever that I can give you guys a fully uncensored experience, and that means the world to me. I know you want to watch, so I'm going to wrap this up quick. Scumtown High could be seen as edgy or highly offensive, but it is my goal to bring back this type of comedy. So if you're easily offended, please pause the movie, take a deep breath, and take the tampon out of your... Without further ado, class is now in session. I present to you Scumtown High. Enjoy. Betsy, what's 20 minus 5?
Is it 10?
You're such a dumb bitch.
Damn!
How many bullets does Tyler have?
30!
Betsy, will you be my Valentine?
Here's my Glock 19.
Because I trust every single one. We're gonna play Hang Betsy. Hello?
Hello, Betsy.
Who's this?
That's none of your concern. What are you doing right now?
Well, I
Right.
just got done playing with my...
Really now?
Yeah, it's sort of like my nighttime ritual.
It's funny you say that. I have a nighttime
That's
ritual
crazy.
myself.
Oh, yeah?
I like to play with people's insides.
Lucky for you, my parents are out of town, so why don't you come on over and show me a good time?
I'm on my way. What the hell was that?
That's none of your concern. What are you doing right now?
I'm talking to you, aren't I?
What are you, stroking that girthy meat stick?
Girthy meat stick?
I bet you're a
Bruh.
big boy, aren't you?
The biggest.
Yeah?
You know, I do have a pretty big knife.
Then why don't you come and stab me with it?
Maybe I will.
Oh, God.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Well, before I started playing with my I was watching this slasher movie, but, you know, everything they make nowadays is just too gory for me.
I agree. We've become so desensitized. Do you like slasher movies?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite slasher movie?
Halloween, hands
What a
down.
fatty.
Yeah?
There's just something so simple about Michael Myers, you know? Freddy's a little too weird for me. Jason has all that toxic masculinity.
Leatherface?
Well, Leatherface is retarded.
How about the little guy?
Oh, and Chucky. I don't know, every time I watch Child's Play, I just start laughing.
What about Ghostface?
Now that's way too simple. A basic-ass boyfriend behind the mask with a knife? It doesn't even scare me. What do you want from me?
Your insides.
I'll let you do whatever you want to.
Not those insides, Betsy. You don't get to your way out of this one.
I always get to my way out.
Well, not tonight.
That's insane, bruh. Oh.
Not my tits!
Bruh. Fake ones.
Class, if Brock has 20 in his mouth and 5 men remove their from his mouth, how many are in Brock's mouth? 15! Good job, Tyler. Yes. Mr. Calloway. You're late? Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Peters. My alarm didn't go off. It's the first day of school, Quinn. I know. I'll make sure to be here on time tomorrow. Class, what do we say about being tardy? Tardy puts the tard in retard. You tell him, Jimmy. Why is Quinn Calloway here? I don't know. I thought he graduated. He was held back. What? Oh, shit. He's a super senior? God, if I were held back, I'd come in here and kill every single one of you. Yep, Tyler, I'd do the same thing. Hey, Jeffrey, shut the up, see? You're not me. I'm better than you. No, you're not. I'm him. Dude, yo, you want me to pull it out? You want me to pull it out right now? I'll pull mine out. Class, who can answer the question correctly on the board? Bobby! What the Dude, I've been in your class for 4 years. You still can't tell that I'm blind? Come on, Bobby. He didn't mean it. Shut the up, bro. I'm over here. Shut the up, bro. All right, guys. If Betsy has 110 bodies, and in the next week she has 17 bodies, is she in my class this year? Melissa, you guys are like best friends. You hear anything from her? Yeah, I spoke to her last night. welcome today's guest speaker, Mr. Ye.
Hi, Mr. Ye.
It's him! Get on the ground! Get on the fucking ground! Stop resisting! Get on the ground!
My sweet angel.
Bro.
My little baby girl. I mean, who would do this to such a kind soul? Mr. Robbins?
Listen, was my daughter a filthy slut? Yeah. Yeah, she was. And did she the whole Scumtown football team? Yeah. Yeah, she did.
Like mother, like daughter. That's how I met her father. He saw these, he had to put a ring on it. Woo!
Hey, you know she got the biggest tits in Scumtown.
Big old titties, you know? Big old Scumtown titties. Hello. Knock, knock. Door was open. Oh, God, Gina, what I'll tell you about these damn news reports? This is some serious shit. Let the police handle their business. We'll get back to you with a story. Get the hell out of here. Hey there, Gina. Hi.
Put your fucking hands up!
Nah, I'm just kidding. Get the out of here. Mr. and Mrs. Robbins, I just want to say I am so sorry about that. And the last thing we want is a news reporter breaking news on a story they don't even know. Not to mention, both of you are a grieving family, so you deserve privacy at a time like this.
Thanks.
Now, let me first start off by telling you, the killer left this.
What, that's the mask?
A mask. Most likely multiple masks, just like a prop. And we think the killer just wants us to know what he or she looks like. Now, the internet is going with the white-faced killer. Now, we checked for prints, hair, saliva, cum, loads of cum. We got nothing. Good news is, we got a suspect in custody.
Oh, thank God.
Now, we're not too sure about how strong of a suspect he is, so I want to talk to everyone at Scumtown High who knows Betsy Robbins.
Everyone knows Betsy. She's the most popular girl in school, you know.
She the whole football team?
Every single one of them.
Damn, man. This is gonna be harder than I thought.
Ow, Jimmy, what did I say about using the sink? Use a fucking toilet, man! Fucking reach.
I can't believe she's gone. Do you have anything to say about any of this?
No, not really.
No? Not really? What is that supposed to mean?
It means that, I don't know, none of this is surprising.
I mean, come on. This is Betsy Robbins we're talking about. And so?
And so she's cheated on 90% of Scumtown.
Oh, you're gonna make this a slut-shaming thing.
Well, if I'm the sheriff, that's what I'm looking at. There is a laundry list of people with motives.
Aren't you on that list? I was with Betsy for like 2 weeks. And then she sucked off Matt Darwin, but... Oh, so you're the jealous killer. 2 weeks wasn't enough for me to give a shit.
Hey, what about Quinn? If being held back turns you into a masked murderer, then sure. But why not just drop out and say f school? Or f me?
Okay, Melissa. You see how sad and depressed he is?
So you think you can fix him?
Exactly. Tell me how it goes. Okay. How about Tyler? If the killer had an AR-15 instead of a knife, maybe. Jeffrey, Jimmy, Bobby. Melissa, we're talking about Scumtown High. Not just math class.
Okay, it could be anyone.
Oh my God.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing. Melissa?
I don't want to talk about it here. What are you doing after school?
I got football practice.
Okay, that works. I have cheer practice. We'll talk later.
Melissa, what?
Hey, restroom's closed. Hey, it's closed for cleaning. Oh, God damn it. Jimmy, if that's you, I'm gonna beat the fucking tart out of you.
What the f...
All right, I'm gonna be up front here. Yeah? Which one of you is the f***ing killer?
I can't see shit. So.
Which one of you scumbags killed Betsy? Honestly, I wish I did. All right, fine. None of you want to speak up? Let me give you a little reminder on what the school board issued us.
Oh my God! He's got a gun, dude! What? What's happening? Someone get him! Get him! Oh! Bang! Stop! Bang! Bang! Bang!
Trust me, guys. If I have to, I'll pop a cap in a wigger's ass.
What the hell was that?
Is everyone okay? Hey, Mr. Peters, can I go to the restroom? What, are you okay? Quinn, you shit yourself? No, I actually have to go. Of course. Yeah, please do. Hey, you're not snitching on me, are you? No. All right, hey, class, let's leave the gun stuff between us. Sorry to interrupt. I didn't do it! Freeze, motherfuckers! Now, as I'm sure all you know, there's a killer on the loose. We need as many leads as we can get. Basically, all of Scumtown High knows Betsy Robbins, so we're gonna have to take each and every one of you down to the station and ask you some questions. I got one more. He just went to the restroom. Hey, when class is in session, you guys are on lockdown till further notice. You didn't know that? Well, no one informed me. We don't want anyone wandering out there without witnesses. What's his name? Quinn. Where's the nearest restroom? All the way down the hall, to your left. Ah! Why am I here? Well, for starters, you were in a school restroom with a dead janitor. Bitch! I found him dead. Or maybe you're whiteface. You f***ing hunky! Whiteface? I went to the restroom. I found him dead. You can ask Mr. Peters. Quinn Calloway. Weren't you held back? Ha ha! Yeah, I was actually thinking of dropping out. Oh, yeah? Why's that? Because I think school's a f***ing joke. I think my classmates are a joke. I think Mr. Peters is a joke. Principal Myers is a joke. And I think you two are f***ing jokes. If I had the chance to go back, do it all over again, I would have dropped out as a freshman, get the 4 years of my f***ing life back. But you know what? You can't go back. You gotta keep on going. Because when you wake up and stare at that man in the mirror, you have to look forward to something new. Something exciting. Something that you wanna chase. Because without that, you're just empty. You'll always feel empty. But I'll find myself. I always do. You're free to go. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Have a good one. All right. Hey. Need a ride?
Hey, those look like some push-ups. Picture this. I'm in your house, raping your mother. You gotta push me off her. What, you gonna hit me with some push-ups? I'm balls deep in your mother. You gonna hit me with some queef quillies? You gotta do better than that. And she starts screaming, help! Baby, help me! Mommy!
Hello. Hey, Coach, it's Brock. Just checking to see if we still got football practice. Yeah, I don't know, man. This lockdown's screwing everything up. Because of this damn whiteface guy. That's what they're calling him? Him, her, they, them. Could be a f***ing Sasquatch, I don't know. Hey, which class you stuck in? Math class, Mr. Peters. Hey, you watch out for that Paulie Peters, alright? Yeah? What for? Let's just say he was doing some things with a certain illegal someone. Hey, I gotta go. This kid's having a goddamn heat stroke.
Hey! Stop throwing up on my f***ing turf!
Nope. Yes, it is. That's bullshit, you know. Tyler, why can't you just accept that I'm better than you? Because you're not? Did you map out the entire school? All the exits, entrances, cameras. I don't even think... Did you write a manifesto yet? I don't even think you own a gun. I own a lot of guns. Oh, yeah? Prove it. Okay.
Oh! Oh! Dude!
I can't see anything.
Oh my God! Awesome! Oh, it's so different! Hi. You never seen an RPG before?
So, you must have had an eventful day. You could say that. What about you? Well, the school went on lockdown after they took you in. Any reason why? Oh, so you guys don't know. I have a hunch. Was it Whiteface? Yep. My God, what happened? I found the janitor dead in the restroom stall. Winston? Yep. Are you kidding me? Gosh, he's been working at Scumtown for 50 years now. R.I.P. Winston. R.I.P. How'd you escape the lockdown? How'd I escape the lockdown? Have you met Mr. Peters? When the sheriff and his butt buddy came to pay us a visit, kinda knew it was bad news. So, when Mr. Peters fell asleep like he normally does, I snuck right out. Wow.
We can't depend on Mr. Peters for anything, huh? A shitty education.
All right, class, who can guess the last letter of Hangman?
M for maggot!
Good job, Jimmy. I'm giving you a chocolate milk after class.
Yes! Yes! Oh shit, it's blackface!
Ah, shit. Wrong school. My fault, twin.
Hey, listen, man. Respect. Really? No. But with our arsenal, I think we could take down Whiteface. Yeah, no shit. We gotta find out who it is. You in? Well, yeah, but what if you're the killer? Damn, you're right. I could be. What if you're the killer? Nah, I'd be way cooler than Whiteface. After chopping my victims up, I'd eat them like a Thanksgiving turkey. Okay. F***ing psychopath.
Attention, Scumtown High. School is now canceled for the entire week. We will proceed with early dismissal.
Betsy Robbins? And then the janitor? I don't know, man. It doesn't make sense. Like there's no clear motive. You want to bring the others in for questioning? Yeah, soon. It's just, right now, I don't know what to think.
Hey, yeah, you got any ideas?
You know what I want? I want a backstory on all these guys. We go one class at a time. Start with the math class. I want to find out what makes each of them tick. Quinn, Brock, Melissa, Bobby, Tyler, Jeffrey, Jimmy, even the teacher. Okay, you Sheriff. It's the principal.
I f***ing knew it!
She's dead.
Oh,
Tucker Touretzi. Did you go to school today? I couldn't see you.
Bobby, I told you I'm homeschooled now. And pop goes the weasel.
Ah, shit, I forgot. Yeah, how's that going?
Pretty cool, actually. I'm learning Chinese right now.
me? Or f on me?
Sounds better than Scumtown. Hey, you know your cousin showed up today.
Are you talking about Quinn? Yeah, he was held back in the saddle, back in the saddle with a in my ass. Yo,
Shut your bitch ass up! Asshole!
I'm sorry, please continue.
You guys close?
Not really. I use his room for homeschooling because of the whiteboard. Oh, hey, I'm learning Spanish now.
Ese or ese?
You guys still in school?
Oh, we got let out early. School was canceled for the entire week.
Hey, you're driving. What are you, on a bus? But who's driving this bus?
I was never a fan of the bus. I take Ubers.
Let me tell you something about Hamzat, that bastard bitch!
Hey, excuse me, sir, I'm on the phone.
I'm sorry, am I not entertaining you?
I'll tell you, man, I'm kind of glad I'm homeschooled. I don't miss the buses, the shitty food, school shootings. Not here. Not at home. I'm safe and sound.
Melissa! No one's gonna rape my mommy! Try me, bitch! Okay, two more.
Hey, thanks for the ride.
Don't thank me.
You need gas money or anything? Look at you. Such a gentleman. Hey, I gotta ask. Why'd you pick me up in the first place? Well, maybe I wanted to get to know you a little better. Really? Can I come in? I don't see why not.
Will you kick that baby for $5 million?
Hey, son, you pass me that beer over there?
Go f yourself,
What's up, Tyler? So, turns out Principal Myers is dead? Yeah, the janitor too. How'd you know the janitor died? How'd you know the principal died? You're a sneaky little f***, you know that? Thank you. Everyone on the bus was talking about it. You think it's true? Well, if it is. Now I know the Whiteface is connected to Scumtown High, not just Betsy. So what's the plan? I think we start with Betsy to connect the dots at Scumtown. You know, find out why she was first on the list and move on from there. And how do we do that? We dig up everything on Betsy and connect it with the janitor, the principal, well, and whoever else Whiteface has killed. I thought it was just those three. Yeah, but that's the issue. Whiteface is always a step ahead. I mean, the cops haven't even reported the janitor or principal yet. I wouldn't be surprised if there's others. You think it's weird that after the sheriff came in, Quinn didn't come back to class? I'm guessing they think it's him. And right now, I mean, anything's possible. Hey, you have the yearbooks for every year? Yeah? I'll call you right back.
Hey, Tyler! 6, 7!
Is there any reason why you don't have a door? A lot of reasons, actually. So, take me through a day in the life of Quinn Calloway. God, if I tell you that, you're gonna run out of here. Try me. Wake up, go to school, eat, game, sleep. Yeah, said every boy ever. Yeah, but I should be doing that in college right now. What, doing the same thing? What about your parents? Both my parents are dead. Nah, I'm just f***ing with you. My dad's probably getting shit-faced somewhere, and my mom's at the grocery store. Yeah, seems pretty normal to me. Yeah, what about you? What's a day in the life of Melissa Murphy? Well, I go to school, cheerleading practice, hang out with friends. See? We both have pretty boring lives. Yeah, the difference is you have friends and I don't. So I'm not your friend? Okay. Well, I mean...
Here at the SSO and SPD, we are all truly heartbroken today to report the murders of Scumtown High's janitor Winston McDonald and Principal Michelle Myers. Now, these cold-blooded homicides are at the hands of the white-faced killer. And we now have 3 beloved Scumtown locals, Betsy Robbins, Winston McDonald, and Michelle Myers, who have been taken from us by this masked maniac.
Sheriff.
What's that now?
Coach Barry confirmed that.
They got the coach? They got the coach?
Yes.
Oh, man. They got Coach Barry, man. Oh, man, that's 4 down. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. You're all gonna f***ing die.
Hey, Dad, you seeing this shit? I know you're not.
Hey, you. You. Son of a bitch.
Hey. You feeling okay? I don't know. How are you supposed to feel after getting stabbed? Not good. Hey, how's your mom? She's paralyzed from the waist down. She'll never be able to walk again. Oh my god. Well, at least she wasn't stabbed. Yeah, I know, right? I hate knives.
Hey, guys, what the hell happened?
I came as soon as I heard. What's up, Quinn? Hey, man. So the piece of shit got away? I got the last hit in. Mask flew off. Whoever it was ran away before I could see. Alright, well, no one's dead, so that's all that matters. Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, what's the motive here? Look at every kill. Betsy, Winston, Principal Myers, Coach Barry, and now us? What if there's no motive? I don't buy it. How about you, Brock? Any ideas? Honestly? No. I have one. Mr. Peters and Betsy did some things. What? This is what you were gonna tell me this morning. Why didn't you tell me?
Because those are some serious allegations. And I wasn't sure until he came after Quinn and I.
Because he knows you know.
Melissa, you guys are like best friends. You hear anything from him?
So that's what Coach meant. What are you talking about? He told me to watch out for Mr. Peters.
So he knew.
Did Winston know?
Winston knew everything that happened at Scumtown.
Principal Myers? Melissa, did Principal Myers know?
Betsy told her yesterday that she didn't want to be in his class.
We gotta tell the sheriff. Why are we in a group chat with Tyler Thompson? He sent it to everyone in Mr. Peters' class. Emergency meeting, Scumtown High. You trust that? Let's check it out. I'll tip the SSO about Peters on the way there. Can you drive? Yeah,
Guys, please be careful.
we will.
Jimmy, what the I thought you went home. Why are you still here?
Yeah, hello.
What's up, see?
How'd you get my number?
Don't worry about that. Can you get us into the school?
What for?
We're gonna find out who Whiteface is once and for all. Oh yeah? What's your big plan? Forget that right now. I need you to leave a door unlocked. Open up Miss Pog's science class and we'll all meet there.
Excuse me, just checking to see if you got a visitor pass. Oh, hey, that's a cool mask.
Alright, so here's the plan. These are Betsy's class schedules for every year at Scumtown.
Why do you have Betsy's class schedule?
Why don't you shut the up? You ever thought of shutting the up, dude? Why don't you shut the up?
These are all the yearbooks Betsy's been in. Freshman, sophomore, and junior year.
Now you may be asking yourself, why are we at school, Tyler?
You want student files. Teacher, student files.
On Betsy. Yeah? For what?
Grades.
Reports. Detention. The last time she went to take a shit. We just need enough information to pin this thing all together.
Where the hell's Melissa? She's in the hospital.
Whiteface?
Yep.
Whoa. Hey, let's stay on topic, okay?
Wow, even when we're not in class, you're still a loser, teacher.
Which reminds me something. We're gonna start with you, Mr. Peters.
We need you to go to your class and get all your files on Betsy.
By myself? In those dark-ass hallways? Not fucking happening. I see darkness every day.
Who do you want with you?
Let me see. Stevie Wonder, Stephen Hawking, Jeffrey Dahmer, Marilyn Manson, or Quinn and Brock. Heck, honestly, you and Jeffrey. Preferably with rifles and an RPG.
Not possible. Jeffrey and I are going over yearbooks. You should take Quinn and Brock.
Yeah, no shit.
You know, I never got your name, rookie.
It's Danny, sir. Danny Sheckler.
You got kids, Danny?
Got a little baby boy at home, 9 months old.
You ever afraid he's gonna grow up and think you're a worthless scumbag?
No?
Well, I got 2 kids, Danny. My daughter's a prostitute. My son shoots loads of cum into his own belly button about 5 times a day. And you want to know who they blame, Danny boy? They blame their own daddy. 'Cause I'm the sheriff. 'Cause I'm a man of the fucking law. And you know what, Officer Sheckler? It hurts. It fucking hurts, man. Can I put on a mask?
Pick up a knife and go ape shit on this fucking town?
Yeah, I could! I really fucking could!
And I'll start to believe them. Like I really am a piece of shit.
Loser. A fuck up.
Now why is that, Sheriff?
'Cause of Whiteface.
We ain't got a clue who this motherfucker is. We let 4 scumtowners die on our watch.
That's our watch! Oh, no. Son of a bitch probably killed 10 more we don't even know about. God damn it! Stupid! 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 Danny! I'm an idiot! I f***ing suck! I'm a stupid idiot! We ain't cut out for this shit, man! I'm a loser! You're a loser! I'm a f***ing loser! My daughter works the corner, Danny! Oh, God! The other one keeps beating his f***ing me! Tell him to stop! Keep beating his f***ing me! Tell him to...
Sheriff, we got a tip on Paulie Peters. You're gonna want to hear this. So where would you start off?
Probably theater kids. Hey, I'm a theater kid.
Exactly.
Oh, wait, you're a theater kid, aren't you?
Yeah.
We're all f***ing crazy. Hey, you should have seen my class monologue from last year. You've all bullied me for the last time. Your f***ing head explodes and the cops come. F*** you! F*** you! You'll never take me alive. Alright, that's pretty
cool. I could have gotten an Oscar for my performance.
You guys trying to come back to my place and party hardy?
Oh my god. What? Is that Jay Diddy? He went to Scumtown?
Oh, you didn't know that?
Yeah, he's in like every yearbook. It's like a celebrity alumni thing.
You know they still have his locker.
Really? It's just baby oil.
Hey, you got anything yet, Mr. Peters?
God, Brock, you know, if I found something, don't you think I'd tell you?
Hey, you seem pretty stressed.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard the news, but there's a killer running around with a knife, stabbing people in the f***ing face. So yeah, don't mind me if I'm a little stressed. Getting prison shanked wasn't really on my to-do list
Mr.
for today. So
Peters?
don't worry, I'll come back to you guys when
Mr.
I'm a little
Peters?
less... What?
Alright, we got a couple of leads on some theater kids.
What about sports?
Oh, good idea.
Good idea.
Where's sports?
I
Page
think it starts
37?
at 37. Holy f***! What do we do?
Spread out, run 3 different routes.
What, am I playing f***ing football?
That's not a bad idea. I say we charge him.
With what? I don't know. Brock, f***ing tackle this bitch.
I'm a quarterback.
Let's charge him at once.
Hey, stop assuming their pronouns.
Shut the f*** up.
Ready? Ready.
3,
2.
Quinn, what the?
Shut up. Remember him? Alright, come on. Why don't you tell me who that is?
Answer me!
You. Me. And guess who else remembers that guy? The class of 2025. I bust my ass for 4 years of my life, then all it takes is one summer to go by and everyone forgets? I can understand them, but you, Mr. Peters? You forgot what you did to me? You failed the Scumtown High varsity quarterback prospect. I lost my scholarship because of you, Quinn. Listen, you ended the year with a 59.
A 59? A 1% bump and we wouldn't be here right now, you f***ing idiot!
What, your teacher's salary really meant that much to you? I see the way you off around here. What, when you grade papers, you decide to turn into a math professor?
You!
Hey, Brock, you want to know what it's like to have everything you worked for disappear? Huh?
Oh, God, quit, stop!
Oh, right, Mr. Peters? Such wasted talent. What a shame. You know, I had a jacket just like that. Same position. Same everything. Surprise!
Okay, now how the f*** is that even possible?
Instead of a blind stick, I have a blind knife. You know, kids being bullied for their disabilities actually make for really good killers.
I mean, not a single one of you saw it coming.
No pun intended.
I mean, I was skipping class, and you guys still didn't even notice me.
Mr. Peters, it's the last time you turn a blind eye to my blind eyes. Why Betsy? Well, you tell me. Who would have been the better first kill? I mean, it had you all guessing, right? Because the more people you know, the more problems you have, the more enemies. Oh, and thanks for the help, Polly. Your little thing with Betsy? Little thing with Betsy? Yeah, it set everyone's sights right on you.
I mean, what a killing spree.
You know, Betsy, Principal Myers, Coach Barry, Melissa, Brock, and Bobby with the improv skills. I mean, come on, killing the janitor, I was shocked. Attacking Melissa and I didn't kill the janitor.
Well, I didn't.
And I never attacked you.
Oh, shit! That was f***ing awesome!
High five.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Oh, God, a school shooting! Wait! They got the killers! Killers? There was 2 of them f***ers? Yeah. Damn, we would have never figured that shit out.
Hey, don't think you're off the hook yet, Peters. You're under arrest for the assault of Betsy Robbins.
Oh, God, Sheriff, I didn't have a choice. Didn't have a choice?
That day after class, Betsy walks up to me and she starts unbuttoning her top, so I knocked her f***ing lights out.
Well, she didn't tell people that you punched her in the face. She
What was
told people that you...
Oh, God. Oh, no.
I'm still trying to figure something out.
Yeah? What's that?
Who killed the janitor and who attacked Melissa and Quinn?
Satisfactory, a game, a lifestyle, and undiagnosed neurodivergence. In this new and exciting conveyor belt simulator, you play as Frumpy Woman, the world's greatest climate change accelerationist, on a personal crusade to increase shareholder value through total planetary annihilation. I know that sounds fun, but it's actually a debilitating mental disorder, because this game is like heroin, but without the needles, and it has taken over my life. I think I had a wife and kids before Satisfactory. However, I can't be sure, because I've replaced all of my formative memories with the optimal build order of smelters to maximize my chances of a woman never talking to me again. But that's alright, because this game isn't about women, it's about the environment. And the only thing the environment fears is us, because we will utilize stunning innovations such as complex train networks, armies of kamikaze drones, and unregulated pollution to commodify every known resource on this godforsaken world. Can we successfully achieve planetary domination, or will I get really confused by my conveyor belts and die in the process? There's only one way to tell, but first, capitalism. Hypothetical situation: you're home alone eating a salad when suddenly a gang of IRS agents break into your apartment and start harassing you. It's been 14 years since you filed your taxes, and they're threatening you with late payment penalties. Honestly, it's not looking good. However, all of this could have been avoided with today's sponsor, Gamer Supps. This company sells delicious and highly effective energy supplements. By ingesting even a single picogram of their patented formula, you will have the requisite strength to beat the IRS to death. Taxation is theft, and I don't want you to be victimized. So please get your Gamer Supps today using code REGGIE for 10% off. Now, back to the video. Here we are, a lone pioneer ready to manifest destiny all over this jungle hellscape. Our primary goal is to reach tech level 9 and beat the game. However, we just started, so we are technologically in the Paleolithic era, confined to such rudimentary tools as mining picks and tasers. Here, our survival depends on brute force and our propensity for deforestation. That being said, I set up base camp at the top of this incredibly inconvenient mountain and spent the next 2 hours collecting fistfuls of grass to power our biofuel generators. Now, before you classify this as an avant-garde landscaping simulator, I need you to understand that you're not actually playing Satisfactory yet. Everything prior to unlocking coal power is simply a skill test to weed out the gotcha players and mentally insane. Note to self, remove tautology. Once you've got somewhere between 1 and 2,000 leaves, you can process them into biofuel and start building your empire. The first few times you attempt this, you will build for about 5 to 7 hours before realizing you've already fucked everything up. Because your iron ingots are phasing through each other, you have 15 constructors all running at 9% efficiency, and your power grid violently explodes whenever you turn on the toaster oven.
Death wish!
Apart from damaging your self-esteem, this experience should also teach you that as your industry grows, organizing the products you manufacture becomes increasingly difficult, which is why I believe in mega warehouse supremacy. Rather than exposing my latent brain damage by storing materials in multiple places all over the map, I propose a singular massive warehouse that will contain every resource in the game. Now, when it comes to mega factories, we have two main considerations. Do we want to acquire girth by building horizontally, or should we utilize the vertical domain? I feel strongly that anyone who builds vertically should be put on a list and medically dissected for science. In fact, the average vertical building enthusiast will arise every morning at exactly 5 a.m. as if diabolically possessed. They will then proceed to the bathroom, where they splash 24 molar nitric acid in their eyes and chant the name of a local politician in the mirror while stabbing a voodoo doll for 13 hours straight. After that, it's time for supper. The vertical builder drops to all fours and prowls the streets for prey, consuming any children who aren't able to run faster than 65 kilometers per hour. Honestly, it's pretty gruesome stuff, so we're going to be building horizontally. This is going to take a lot of concrete, so let's get to work. I start by locating all limestone nodes within a 1 kilometer radius, set up some automated mining drills, and create a pipeline of conveyor belts to transfer everything to a concrete factory, which produces 75 bags per minute. We also need iron and some copper for this project, but our power grid is kind of maxed out right now, so we have to resort to these shameful and repugnant portable mining devices. Using portable miners is kind of embarrassing.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
It's like smoking crack in a public park. Sure, everyone has to do it at some point, but if I catch you doing it for more than 10 minutes, I will report you to the police and I will take your place. Anyway, I swallowed my pride and gathered enough resources to begin construction on the mega warehouse. So, let it begin.
Well, there it is, the pinnacle of ultra-utilitarianism, a floating rectangle. Now it's time to start filling it up. The goal is to have every resource enter and exit this facility. So, for example, the iron ore comes in from these elevators, gets stored in these containers, leaves on this conveyor belt, comes back as iron ingots, stored again, leaves again, back as iron plates, stored, leaves, and finally returns as reinforced iron plates. You may look at all of this and ask yourself, is this physically painful? The answer is yes, but it's necessary. I have a concept of happiness, and every step towards it makes me increasingly suicidal. I don't let that stop me though, because I believe in the process, and you should too. The Mega Warehouse will take care of you, as long as you play by its rules. For example, there will be a temptation to build some kind of ladder or ramp to safely reach the ground, but any real warehouse enthusiast will simply launch themselves off the top floor while using the industrial machinery below to cushion their fall. Also, you may notice that occasionally animals like to spawn or wander into the warehouse. I regret to inform you that there is no effective way to get rid of them, but there is a really fucking funny one. I'll conclude this rant with one final thought. If you want your warehouse to be artistically satisfying or even beautiful, you're going to need to buy cosmetic items using Awesome Shop tickets. Don't worry, this isn't an in-game cash shop. It's actually much worse. To gain Awesome Shop tickets, you'll have to acquaint yourself with the Awesome Sink. You spend hundreds of hours carefully producing each item in your factory, and this is a machine that grinds them to dust in exchange for company fun tickets. There are two ways to view this interaction. The Awesome Sink is either a New Age religious icon, which requires ritual sacrifice, or it is the hypothetical home invader that forces you to choose which one of your kids will be shot in the head. Fortunately, I've got about 10,000 kids, and they're all named Reinforced Iron Plate, so the decision isn't too difficult. By this point, our industry looks like this. We have 4 iron extractors pulling out 480 pieces of ore each minute, which we are refining into various products at one of several micro factories across our territory. We've also got the same thing happening to the north with copper, and all of it is being pumped back into the warehouse for organization and storage. You'll know you're doing this correctly if your warehouse starts looking like some terminally ill creature, being kept alive only by the 55 life support tubes sticking out of its grotesque body. Now that we've got all that sorted out, we can start working toward our first major milestone. You see, 3 weeks ago, Gabe Newell crash-landed on this planet, and his obscene mass is destabilizing its orbit. So our primary objective is to create an industrial elevator capable of airlifting him back into outer space. I already started the elevator, but each phase of the game requires us to add more supplies to it, and in reward, we will unlock new technologies. Primarily, we're looking for coal power generators, hypertubes, and blueprint designers. But to unlock that, we have to send up 50 smart plates. They take a pretty long time to make, which is why I recommend the oldest trick in the book, leaving your game running while you go to the grocery store. By the time you come back, you'll either have all 50 plates, or your power grid will have exploded. In my case, I got the plates and sent them up the elevator. If you found anything about that challenging, I recommend you buckle up, because comparatively, the next milestone is going to feel like you're being hit in the head repeatedly with a car battery. That being said, let's move on to phase 2. Now that we've unlocked coal power, your primary psychosexual desire, above eating and even breathing, should be making a power station as quickly as humanly possible. We're just going to need 2 things. Water, which should be easy to find unless you started in the desert, in which case you deserve what's happening to you. And the final ingredient, coal. My closest coal node is about 1 kilometer away, so it's time for us to create the Great Trans-Saharan Coal Pipeline. It went a little like this. Ah! Oh! Oh! You can't get me here. You can't get me here. Oh! Fuck you! Alright, that was not very fun, but we got the coal. Let's run it down to the water extractor, build a few power generators, and call it a day. Setting this up is a huge step forward, because it's all completely automated. Our manual biofuel generators walked so that the coal power could run. Actually, it's more like they dragged their body across the floor in agony, but either way. Now when you look at your power grid, you're going to think 2 things. First, JFK wouldn't have been a very good boxer. He didn't have the head movement. And second, wow, look at all this power. I am set for life. The latter observation is what we call a delusion. But for now, we can live in its blissful ignorance. With that taken care of, I set up a few steel production facilities and started unlocking new tech for us. First, we got the blueprint scanner. It allows us to save specific builds inside it and then copy and paste them anywhere we want. This is terrific because setting up storage containers in the warehouse is very tedious and stressful. I think the closest analogy would be defusing a bomb that's strapped to your own forehead. In previous versions of the game, you could exploit the blueprint scanner by placing it at the bottom of a lake, building a water extractor inside of it, and then pasting this blueprint on dry land or even floating in the sky, effectively creating an industrial dehumidifier and providing you with an indefinite source of water anywhere in the world. But the legal team at Nestle patched this bug out of the game, and the person who popularized it was found dead with 47 self-inflicted gunshot wounds. Never forget what they have taken from us. Apart from that, we also unlocked hypertubes and created a hypertube nexus to facilitate high-speed travel between the warehouse and various factories and mining sites across the map. Now, if being sucked through a pneumatic tube at 140 kilometers an hour isn't exhilarating enough for you, you can stack accelerators to turn this into a fucking cannon. I'm serious. You can achieve faster than light travel using this technique. Oh, by the way, the next milestone is the production of 1,000 smart plates, 1,000 versatile frames, and 100 combustion engines. I really hope you've been doing that, because I haven't. And according to my math, it's going to take about 5 hours. So I set up 5 assemblers to start production and took some time to reflect on my journey thus far. How's the base shaping up? Well, I'd say this is the most tangible expression yet of my heretofore undiagnosed autism. Much like a greasy 400-pound strongman, it is best described as functional, antithetical to beauty. And that's okay, because somewhere after the 20-hour mark, people who aren't criminally insane stop caring about 90-degree angles. Also, by the 20-hour mark, you should notice you've become supernaturally good at multiplying by 60 and dividing by 2. I intrinsically know that a saturated Tier 2 conveyor belt being split 3 times can supply 35 iron rods, 40 iron plates, and 45 wire production at 100% efficiency, assuming a 35% power slug. Not because I did the math, but because it is ingrained on every neuron in my frontal lobe. After several hours of mumbling to myself about conveyor belts, we had finally produced all of the materials for the next phase of the space elevator, and after blasting them into orbit, we've unlocked tech tiers 5 and 6. Notable research includes train networks, jetpacks, and most importantly, oil production. This is big. Your existence prior to coal power was that of a single-celled organism. Post-coal power, you are maybe an infant or a rabid animal, but access to oil is where you become a man. Right now, the power grid is starting to struggle, so we need to begin harnessing the might of oil to fuel conversion. My scanner indicates the closest oil nodes are 900 meters away in such stunning environments as jungle and wet jungle. The topography of these areas is not suitable to my fascistic desire for order, and if you feel the same way, I recommend using cluster munitions to defoliate the landscape and explode all of the wildlife. After I was done doing that, I built a few oil extractors, and then I built a few more. We now have more crude oil than I can physically transport, so I just start drinking the stuff, which allows me to enter a state of enlightenment. Soon, the capitalist pig dogs will attack us for what we have built. I am not hallucinating. Iran is very powerful. Praise be to the prophet. Where was I? Ah, yes. So I began pumping hundreds of liters of crude oil into several refineries to produce plastic, rubber, and liquid fuel. These are all very valuable resources, and we need to get them back to the warehouse for storage. If you align yourself with the term chronically underdeveloped man-child, you may decide to just create a 4-kilometer stack of conveyors all the way back. But I suggest using what the game provides, which is why we're making a train station. I put one end in the jungle to load our supplies onto the train. The other end is on top of the warehouse to unload the goods. And everything in between is floating through the sky, because I'm a hack. If you want to achieve something similar to this, I recommend familiarizing yourself with mergers and smart splitters. Think of the mergers like Martin Luther King. He died for your right to desegregate your conveyor belts. Very useful. And the smart splitters are like a certain Austrian painter. He died for your right to resegregate your conveyors and send them to forced labor factories and industrial furnaces. You can probably imagine some issues with that one, but not to worry. Each smart splitter has been preemptively lobotomized.
This game is not supposed to be played this way. Where there were once trees, hills, buildings, and roads,
now laid empty land as far as the eye could see. No grass, no stone, nothing. Well, actually, there was one thing. 3 layers of dirt. And believe it or not, that's all we need. From nothing but the clay under my feet, I will build a towering castle, use strange mechanics to create infinite resources, and fight my way through hordes of the undead on what could be my most ridiculous challenge to date. 7 days to die in an empty world. If you're interested, here are the world settings, and if you want to try this challenge yourself, there's a link in the description. Otherwise, sit back, relax, and thank you for joining me on my adventure. Let's get into it. When we first load in, we are greeted with absolutely nothing. No resources, no traders, no buildings, nada. All I had was the dirt beneath my feet and a determination to stay alive, which was easier said than done since I needed a few small things like food and water, and unfortunately, my local Arby's did not have the meats. Luckily, there was one place I could go, somewhere that could keep me alive and make this entire challenge possible. So after picking a random direction, I started walking, my eyes set on the edge of the world. Now, the goal here is really simple. It is just to stay alive for as long as possible. I want to try to build a base, I want to try to survive some horde nights, etc, etc. Luckily, we got our first rabbit right here. Oh, hold on, there's a zombie. Harvest, 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 harvest. One more. Okay, we got him. Whew. Okay. First, let's just bonk. See if we can set you on fire. Yes, okay. I got him on fire. Oh! Ooh, okay. So 2 things. One, he just hit me, which sucks. I am not starting this challenge off great. But he dropped his first loot bag. I got my first loot bag. What's in it? What's in it? Okay. Honestly, not too shabby. I got 2 sharp sticks, a sewing kit, some cash, brass, and shotgun shells. Now, I will say, this cash is actually going to be useful, I think, because if I scrap it, I get paper. As you can tell, I am currently smelly. Zombies will be able to detect me, and one way you can actually stop zombies from detecting you is with a raw meat bundle, and it requires a paper and a plant fiber. Oh, there we go. Okay. And now I can make a raw meat bundle, which bundles 5 meat with a paper and plant fiber. And that should get rid of the smell. Yep, there it is. Ooh, very, very nice. Oh, wait, okay. I think I just saw a rabbit right over here. And go. All right. Okay, we got our last rabbit, but we need to get a bone from it, make a bone knife, and harvest the rest of it before the zombie behind me gets to me. Okay, we got it. Where is it? Recipe. Bone knife. Very first weapon. Let's go. There we go. Fantastic. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, please. Okay, what are we hoping for out of this? Cobblestone rocks. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fantastic, so I can make a better bone knife. So our very first goals is to get our hands on basic resources. So we need to get our hands on some basic tools, which is a stone axe, a stone shovel, some wood, and some stone. And then from there, we can really start moving. Oh, we're at the edge. This right here is the only reason why this challenge is possible. And it's because at the edge of the world, because the way it was generated, there is an ocean. After trekking across the entire map, I finally arrived at my destination, the ocean. When generating a world in this game, the edge can be plains, mountains, or ocean. And while this ocean was a bit pitiful, being only a single block deep, without any dew collectors or anything to drink at all, I'd take what I could get. Unfortunately, drinking from the ocean would both hurt me and make me sick, but with the alternative being death, I wasn't gonna complain. With the majority of day 1 being taken up walking, fighting, and the occasional rabbit, it was almost dark, and with only a bone knife to keep me safe, I decided to hunker down and do the only thing a homeless man like myself could do. Punch dirt. Ooh, it's foggy. The only thing I want to focus on is avoiding zombies and digging out the ground, because I want to get a few more plant fibers so that I'm able to bundle a bit more meat as I find more rabbits and snakes and such. Well, I have enough clay to make my first topsoil. Cool. All right, I've broken a block right here, and I am both hungry and thirsty, so I'm gonna eat my food. There we go. I've now marked my hole. I feel so accomplished about this one block of topsoil. When morning arrived, it was time to get to work. I needed so much stuff to stay alive. More food, more resources, more everything. And I wasn't going to get any of it standing still. So once the sun was up, I set out on my first hunt, hoping to get a bit of meat to eat, not knowing that I would find something much more interesting. I'm going to go ahead and wander a little bit and try to spawn in a few more zombies. Give me a loot bag, please, man. Okay, well, at the very least, I did get my first skill point, and I need to instantly put that skill point into Iron Gun. Because food and water is going to be an issue. But I wouldn't give to be able to sneak up on this deer and stab it. Let me just see if I can. Don't see me. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm so close. Ugh. Okay. I managed to hit the deer once. Now, I'm wondering if the bleed damage will be enough to finish the deer off, or if I have to, like, sneak up on it again.
I'm back, chat.
No! Whatever. I need to kill zombies. I need stone. More than anything, I need stone right now. If I can't get stone, there's no point. Yes! Okay. The meat isn't something I can eat raw. One thing I can eat raw is the fat. That was worth it. Here's to hoping I don't get dysentery. Come on. Okay. I have to try. I'm eating one raw meat. Dang, it gave me dysentery. Tonight is thoroughly going to suck. While I'm at it, let's just drink a little bit of water. Oh god, I got so many zombies after me right now. I need to run. I cannot stay right here. Oh, come on. Daytime, 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 daytime. I can't keep going out into the ocean. Come on. All right, and... daytime. Okay, I'm running back inside right now.
The Borg found new ground to assimilate.
Oh man, this sucks. Need to find like a deer or a snake or even a pig. I'll take a pig right now. Oh, wait. The pig. The pig is still here. Okay. Oh, yes, okay. I got it. I do have to heal, but I managed to get the pig. Oh, I have animal fat. Yes. Okay, I have a little bit more food to keep me going. Every time a zombie dropped a loot bag, I got excited like it was Christmas and Santa had finally come to town. And when I opened one to discover 10 forged iron, I knew I was on the fat man's nice list. With this little bit of iron, I could make guns, weapons, building materials, and eventually, I could turn those 10 ingots into all the iron I could ever need for the rest of the challenge. But that was a mission for future me. What I was really after were the two most basic resources, wood and stone. And believe it or not, I knew exactly where to get wood. I just had to be patient. Stone, on the other hand, was a bit more tricky since the only source of stone I had was from scrapping cobblestone from loot bags. With rocks being so important for things like shelter, tools, weapons, and even food, getting enough of it to keep me alive would be nearly impossible. But over the last few weeks of testing and experimenting, I discovered something. All I needed was 18 stone and a stone axe, and I could create all the rocks I would ever need. And as luck would have it, a passing horde shambled by with a little gift. Uh-oh.
Hello there.
Oh no. Oh no. Let me run. Oh god. Okay, wait. Give it to me. No. Ah, woo! Run. Ah! I missed, no. Oh no! Okay, got another loot bag. Come on. Yes, okay. Wait, I just got cobblestones. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh my god, I just got another one. I just got 3 loot bags from that. But the most important thing by far are these cobblestone rocks, because when I scrap them, I get stone. And I can use that stone to make all the stone I will ever need. First things first. Before making anything with this small stone, I'm making 1 destroyed stone. Because using this in the future, I can use that to make all the stone I will ever need for the rest of my life.
This block right here is the most important block in this world right now. That means that I do have enough to make one campfire. Please, 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 please. Yes! Okay. I can use paper as a fuel source. Okay. I am using 19 leather and 360 paper to make 6 charred meat. Progress. All we need now is wood. And luckily, in the next day or two, I should be able to get some wood. I just remembered I have another skill point. I'm going to put that into Master Chef. Oh, okay. Well, it is about to be nightfall. I need to let that cook and then go and wash off the smell. At least, hopefully, I can wash off before nightfall because this is going to suck if I can't. But for the first time, I don't have dysentery. Now, I should have more food in here, right? Oh, look at that. I have 2 charred meat. I feel like I'm living in luxury right now. I really do. Now, granted, I could go for the big guy because he doesn't run too fast. But the issue is he takes so many hits that there's more of a chance of me making a mistake. And getting infected at this point is going to be the death of me. It is now daytime. I'm eating all of this food. Or at least I'm going to eat one of it, and then I'm going to kill these zombies, and then I'm going to eat the rest of it. The morning of day 4 was special. The sun was shining, I had real food in my hotbar, and today was the day I would finally get the most important resource of all, wood. With no trees or buildings to harvest, I only had 2 options. The first one was scrapping primitive bows from loot bags, but with weapons being a super rare drop, the chances of getting enough bows to make any kind of difference were slim to none. No, with Horde Night only 3 days away, what I needed was a ton of wood all at once. Enough to craft tools, weapons, food, and most importantly, shelter. What I needed was... there it is. The only other way I can get loot in this world. Loot bags and airdrops. Hearing the airplane fly overhead was music to my ears, because if loot bags were good, airdrops were godlike. Each one could contain weapons, seeds, mods, magazines, and so much more, but I wasn't interested in any of that. At least, not yet. Because out of all future airdrops, this one was the most important. To survive Horde Night and kick this entire challenge into high gear, I needed one single item above all others. And if I didn't find it in this drop, the challenge would be over before it really began. So naturally, I made sure I got it. We are here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna exit out. Then I'm going to make a copy, which I know you can't see, but I'm gonna make a copy of the save file.
Suffer as I have suffered.
And so we begin. All right, attempt number 1. Okay, that's cool. Not what we need. So exit out. Do it again. And go. Not what we're looking for. Oh, there it is. There it is. I got it. Wooden cubes. When scrapped, this stack of blocks would give me mountains of wood, more than enough to keep me going for a long while. All I needed now were a few basic tools, and with my newfound wealth, there was nothing standing in my way. And we are officially back at base. Now is the fun part. Now I get to show you what I was talking about. So, these 100 wood cubes, I'm going to go ahead and take about 20 of them, and I'm going to scrap them. By scrapping them, I get wood. Let's get some plant fibers. Okay, we just got 1 plant fiber. I just need 1 more. Come on. Okay, wait, I got it. Okay, I got all the stuff I needed for a stone axe. We have a tier 2 stone axe. I probably could have gotten away with making a tier 1 if I'm being completely honest. So now that we have a stone axe, let's focus on a stone shovel. I need 3 plant fibers and 5 stone. Now I only have 2 stone on me, but if you remember, this is destroyed stone, and I can use this to get even more stone. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit this until I get 3 stone. 1 stone, 2 stone, and I got some sand. There we go. I got all the stone. I'm not gonna break it fully. We don't want to fully break this. What I'm now gonna do is I'm gonna use this stone axe to get the rest of the plant fiber I need. Come on. Okay, well, I'm dehydrated and I'm starving. So let's... Oh, come on. I need to run to the water. I'm gonna have to pause for a moment and run to the water because I need to drink. Oh, God, that dysentery, I swear. I'm at 7 food. Look at this. I'm at 7 food. I'm on the cusp of having everything figured out. But if I eat food, the smell is going to attract so many zombies. All right, I need to eat. Okay. We've survived the night. Hello.
What's up,
Oh, yeah,
Chad?
because I'm very smelly. I was like, why are you running? You shouldn't be running. And I got a loot bag.
How's
Come on,
everyone's
give me
night
food.
going?
Food, food, food. I now have a shovel. I will take it. Finding a shovel in a loot bag while farming for one was both kind of funny and a punch in the face. But regardless, I now had a stone shovel and a stone axe, the 2 most important tools in the entire game. With them, I could finally use that single destroyed stone I'd crafted so long ago. And now that all the pieces were in place, it was time to show you how you can turn a single block into a resource factory. I want you to watch this, okay? I'm gonna mine this until I get 4 stone. Okay, 4 stone. So at the bottom right, and when I go to repair it, it doesn't use stone, it uses cobblestone. Now each cobblestone is 1 stone and 1 clay, which basically means that I was able to turn 2 clay into 2 stone. And that's how you get infinite stone. There you have it. I was thrilled to reach this point, but the fun didn't stop there. After turning 4 of my precious forged iron into iron pipes, I crafted my first real weapon of the challenge, a pipe machine gun. I didn't have much ammo for it though, and what I had I wanted to save for Horde Night. But after shooting a nearby chicken and farming a few more rocks, I was able to craft a primitive bow and a few arrows, one of only 2 ranged weapons that I could craft ammunition for. With new tools and weapons, I felt invincible. But in all the excitement, I had forgotten one important thing: food. So let's go this way. Maybe going into a new area will force more animals to spawn. Well, hell, actually first, let me run back. Let me grab what raw meat I have. I'm just gonna have to eat it raw. Please tell me there's a little bit of raw meat. Okay. I have literally 2 raw meat. Oh, this is not good. All right. That got me a little bit of food left, but now we need to go. Wait, wait, there's a chicken. Where is it? Please tell me the chicken's still down here. Where is it? There it is. Okay. We got the chicken, but I have to harvest it before the zombie comes over here. That's enough for 3. Also, you... No. I hate using my bullets, but I am in a very desperate situation. There's another chicken. Oh, wait. Okay. First, campfire. Slap it down right here. Put like, I don't know, 3 wood in there. Doesn't matter. Okay. So I have my charred meat cooking. I need to go get this other chicken. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Give me 1. Oh, last minute. I'm eating all this food right now, and then I'm gonna try hunting through the night, but I just know that I'm gonna die to like a zombie because I'm eating so much food. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Well, okay, here we go. Try to stay alive. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Kill it. Kill her. Okay, good. Oh, there's another one. Come on. Now that I'm thinking about it, let's go up onto the land. I need to wander and see if I can force a deer to spawn or something to spawn. Something I can put in my mouth. Oh, no. No. Fuck. There's a whole wandering horde. You're kidding me. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Nope, nope. Okay, she's dead. She's on the ground. Okay. Food, please, food. Food magazines. Okay, I need to run back. Let's see if I might look out and find something out here to eat. Oh, well. Oh, wait. Deer. Deer. That's exactly what I needed. There. Okay, go, 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 go. Harvest the food. Harvest the food and run. Oh, there's another deer. I'm shooting this one. No, you don't. No, no. Oh, it's daytime. It's daytime. Okay. Grab this and run. After the hectic night I had gone through, I was relieved when the sun rose on day 6. Coming back to camp with all the meat I'd hunted felt great, even if I was only able to cook charred meat, which made me thirsty, which made me drink seawater, which gave me dysentery, which made me hungry and thirsty again, and a downward spiral of burnt food, murky water, and absolutely myself. Things were finally looking up, but I wasn't out of the woods yet. The horde was only 2 days away, and I hadn't even begun building any kind of horde base. It was time to get serious. So with the few building resources I had, I picked a random spot and began digging, hoping I could finish this base before it was too late. So this is the general layout of my base. Also, I just had a thought. I can do third person. Check it out. Look at me. I am a glorious human being. Oh man, I look fuzzy. Oh, and I got another skill point. What do I want to put that skill point into? Okay, I think I need to go ahead and put a point into advanced engineering, because this is going to increase my chances of getting all of these books: Electrical Traps, Forge Ahead, Handyland, and Wiring 101, which the one that I am the most excited for and the one that I need the most is Forge Ahead, because I need to unlock a forge. Now that it is nightfall, I need to run to the water, I need to get some water, and then I need to go hunting. Ah, God, that hurts. Yes. Awesome. Run. Run, 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 run. I mean, regardless, I got a deer. And that is fantastic, because I feel like if I get one deer each night, I'll have like a surplus of food. Okay. It is daytime. Let's go ahead and just go stab these guys really quick. But yeah, we need to go ahead and get that horde base done, like ASAP. 5, 10, 15, 20 of each. Yeah, I'm just going to take a little bit of time to go and make some armor. Check me out. I look menacing. Let's go. All right. We still got work to do. We're still doing things. There's the airdrop. How close is it? Come on, be right on top of me, please. Yeah, okay, let me finish digging this out, and then I'll run and grab it, because I'm actually pretty close. Please give me something good. I really just need magazines, but at this point, anything would be fantastic. Come on, give me something, give me something. Another, ooh, okay. Honestly, another 100 wooden blocks is fantastic. Awesome, back to digging. I need to dig this down at least a little bit more. Come on. Okay, I've dug it down as much as I'm going to right now. I need to build out the actual structure. Now let's surround the entire thing in topsoil. Okay, cancel the rest. All right, this is what my base looks like. The last couple of days have been busy, but barely 30 seconds before the blood moon, my shelter was done. It was ugly and wouldn't win any awards, but I was confident that my pit, walls, and fighting position would be more than enough to at least keep me alive through this first horde. I couldn't have been more wrong. Here we go. Come on. Please just come. Yes, okay. Okay, it seems to be working. Ah, I'm out of stamina. Oh no, they can get through. They can get through. They can get through. How are they able to get through? No. Okay, it's time to use my gun. Where's my gun? Where's my gun? Where's my gun? Nope. Reload. Oh my god, this sucks. No, no, heal, 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 heal right now. Oh my god. I only have 12 bullets left. Okay. Do this. Swap it to there. I'm gonna try to use my knife. Oh no, nope. Oh no, 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 no. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Shit, I don't have a way out. I don't have a way out. I don't have a way out. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. No, 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 no. Run, 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 run. Get out, get out, get out. Let me up. Ah. Go, 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 go. Through the... Oh, through there. Run, 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 run. I have no more bullets. Kill him. Kill. Oh no! Come on, kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! I'm already dehydrating. I need heals. Come on! Come on! Come on! Ah! After all the rush, all the struggle, all the effort to get weapons, tools, and a shelter, I still died. This was the moment when I realized how painful this challenge would be. Because of permadeath, every time I died, it was like starting with a brand new character. All my XP, levels, skills, and worst of all, magazines were gone. I was crushed. Since magazines only came from loot bags and airdrops, each one was precious, and losing any of them was devastating. On the bright side, I still had my resources, so my next step was crystal clear. I needed more magazines. So after spending the day repairing, upgrading, and improving my base, early on day 9, I built a screamer spawner.
Last question of this interview, Mr. Desos. Do you fully understand the risks of being a traitor? The age we live in is chaotic.
Can I have another bottle, Miss Clara? I know the talk. The Empire's crumbling, the galaxy's going dark, blah blah. Just as Dr. Selden predicted with his psychohistory. But I see opportunities. Opportunities for profit. It's a wild market. Everything's got a price.
Next, what I need to do is get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Unfortunately, summoning screamers doesn't happen very often, which meant that for this to work, I would need a lot of wood for fuel, and I didn't want to scrap any more of my expensive wooden blocks. Luckily, however, just like with stone, there was a way for me to get renewable wood as well using this conveniently placed log, and here's how you do it. Basically, you take your stone axe, and you are going to harvest this wood, harvest this log, until you get 2 pieces of wood. So, 1, 2. And then you go to repair it. And as you noticed, it only used 1 wood. So we have just created, using a log, 1 wood out of thin air. Let's go ahead and try spawning a screamer again, because that was 5 minutes. And that means that the heat timer should have ran out. Now that I had the campfires and the wood, it was time to go screamer hunting and hopefully get a few magazines. Cue the montage. Alright, well, we tried again, set a 5-minute timer. When it goes off, we'll try to spawn another one. Nice, we got a rabbit. There we go, okay, cool. Oh no, oh no, 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 nope, nope. Once daytime arrives, we're gonna try to spawn in another screamer so we can try to get some more loot bags. And luckily today is airdrop day as well. Well, looks like we rolled a low roll again. All right, that is 5 minutes. Well, we tried it again. Yeah, no screamer. Wow. We're gonna go ahead and take the vitamins. And now we drink. That should max out my food, my water, and I believe it should max out my health if I'm lucky. My health is good, but not great. But the main thing is I can now make a pipe pistol. Yes. Oh, hey, what do you know? There's a wandering horde. Almost said traveling horde. This is what I was hoping for. Zombies. Zombies and loot bags. Come on, give me loot. Oh, loot bag, let's go. Not too shabby. Yeah, I'm not seeing a screamer. So the plan is now, I want to go out and spend my night hunting. I need to get more meat. Ow. Run, 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 run. Everything is looking good. Everything's looking great even. We just need loot bags. There we go. Look, 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 look. Yes, a screamer spawn. Finally. Okay. So excited. I'm so excited. Come on. Spawn. Scream. Yes. Spawn in the zombies. Super glad I got some food and water in my system before this. Now, we need to leave the screamer alive for as long as possible. Now, the only thing... That is something we have to be careful about, though, is I don't want to deal with any other screamers right now. Yeah, one screamer at a time is more than enough for me. Loot bag! Saw duct tape in there, which I will never say no to. Very nice. After several hours of nothing, I finally got a screamer, only to walk away with a single loot bag. It was a bit disappointing, but honestly, getting magazines was the most important thing I could do right now for one single reason. Iron. I had infinite clay, renewable stone, and plenty of wood, but iron would take things to the next level, unlocking things like better weapons, better food, and a better base. But to get iron, I needed a forge. And to get a forge, I needed magazines. So for the last few days leading up to Horde Night, I did everything I could. Wandering hordes, screamers, airdrops, but I was still short one single magazine. I desperately wanted that forge before Horde Night because if I died again, I'd be forced to start my magazine search all over again. Not wanting to take chances, I crafted a pipe pistol, a pipe rifle, and put a few skill points into knives and pistols. It wasn't much, but it was all I could do. So with all the firepower I could muster, and hoping against hope, I listened as the bells tolled, the zombies approached, and the battle was on. I'm legitimately terrified right now, but let's do it. Come on, come on. Okay, repairs. Are we good? Repair. Nope. This guy's inside. This guy's inside. Nope. Nope. No. Need to reload my gun. Come on, reload. Reload. We're good. Good. Okay, keep going. Oh, nope. Oh. Shit. Repair. Okay. Ah, I got hit again. I'm not infected, though. Not infected. We are still alive. That is the important part. Okay. I can get rid of him. Yes! By some miracle, I was alive. Beat up and shaken, but alive. There were a few loot bags waiting for me, and after picking them up, I didn't find anything crazy, but I did get a vitamin. Since vitamins prevented sickness, I planned to take it before chugging some yummy seawater, knowing I'd still take some damage, but at least I wouldn't get dysentery for the 1000th time. And now that Horde Night was over, I went right back to what I've been doing for days now, attempting to spawn screamers while trying not to starve. This went on for several more days as I searched for the final forge to head to. I wasn't sure I'd be able to survive the next Horde Night, and if I couldn't get a forge before then, I was toast. But as luck would have it, I had forgotten today was delivery day. There it is. I think I'm gonna go for the airdrop first, and then I'll try to spawn in a screamer. Weirdly enough, a bike would be super handy right now. In a world where there's literally nowhere to go, I would actually really like a bike. All right, come on. Give me something good. Okay, what am I hoping from this? I'm hoping for a Forge Ahead magazine. Maybe. I mean, regardless, I'll take the food and the water. I'll never say no to food and water. Stone shovel, don't need it. But it's these two. Here's to hoping. Let's start with a book bundle, see what we get. Not bad. Please. Yes! Okay. We got it. We got the Forge Ahead magazines, which means we have the forge. I'm going home. Nothing else matters now. Finally, I could craft a forge. Without wasting any time, I rushed back to base, crafted it up, and then placed it down right next to my stuff. With this, I could craft so much useful stuff. But the first and most important item is one you would never have guessed. An item that so many people don't even ever use, but today it would unlock infinite renewable iron, the iron spikes trap. Curious? Let's show you how it works. So first, we need to put down the iron spikes trap. Next, what we're going to need is one forged iron. Luckily, we have one left. To make a forged iron requires certain materials. Now, I'm going to show you really quick. One forged iron is 12 scrap iron and 6 clay. Now, luckily, I have mountains of clay. So then, if you come over to the iron spikes, I want you to watch this. I'm going to break these 2 times. All right, so I broke it once, and notice at the bottom right, I got 14 iron from that. Already, I've gotten more iron than I need, because obviously, it only takes 12 iron to make a forged iron ingot. But I can actually break it a second time and get even more iron. And I just got another 17 iron, but watch this. When I go to repair it, it only used 1 forged iron. And it repaired it up to full. That didn't repair one stage of its brokenness. No, that repaired the entire thing at full. Because of this, I managed to net like 20 or 30 iron, but I'm going to make it a bit more obvious so you can see exactly what's happening, okay? In my inventory, you'll notice I have no scrap iron anywhere in my inventory. I'm going to break this iron spikes trap twice. 1, 2. And then I'm going to repair it. Now, it is fully repaired, and I now have 35 iron. And that's the beauty of this system. You may have noticed a pattern. To get resources, I break a block, and then I repair it. This weird process that I had discovered through weeks of experimentation was completely useless in a normal playthrough, but here, having renewable wood, stone, and now iron dramatically increased my chances for survival. So for the next few days, I farmed iron non-stop, and with it, I crafted cooking tools, an iron hatch, a bucket for water, and some iron arrows. To celebrate my win, I spawned in a screamer, thinking I'd be able to let loose and have a little bit of fun. But let's just say, things didn't go according to plan. Let me just yoink. Now we're in it. Let's go. It is starting to get late. I might have to start shooting these guys in the face. Yeah, this is a lot of zombies to deal with. I did get a skill point, though. But, oh my god, there's a lot of zombies. This is getting a little hairy. I do need to eat something, because I am getting a little hungry now. I made a mistake. I ate food while I was in the middle of a bunch of zombies. And now I'm in danger. Now I'm in danger. Nope. 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 Okay, running inside. Nope. I can't get infected. Run, 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 run. Woo! Oh, man, that was terrifying. Yeah, we're going to kill the screamers that come up. Oh, my God. And not a single loot bag, I swear. That fight snapped me back to reality. While I was much better off than before, I was still nowhere near ready for Horde Night. I had the weapons, the tools, the iron. All that I was missing was the base. This thrown together shack just wasn't good enough anymore. So that night, while I was farming some stone, I decided it was time to begin construction on my final home. I could picture it now. A giant castle made of stone, multiple fighting positions, quick escape routes, the works. There was one issue though. Farming stone was very slow. Like this. Is slow. And to build my dream base, I would need a lot of it. I was resigning myself to using my first horde base again when out of nowhere, I heard my favorite song. Oh, there's our airdrop. Let's go get that airdrop. All right, here we go. Ooh, okay. This is actually fantastic. Forge ahead, 2 heals, magazines, and 100 more building blocks. Another 100 wooden blocks. That settled it. I would build my castle or I would die trying. Well, actually, I didn't have enough blocks to build the entire castle, and the idea of dying and starting over from scratch made me feel a little queasy, but I was determined to at least get it up and running so I could move out of the crap shack. So after picking a random flat spot that had good vibes, I started constructing the first part of my base, the pit. But of course, just as I was starting, I got distracted.
Let me respawn in Rome, please. Yes!
Our city currently has a population of 9.
Oh, we have a horde. Let's go. There we go. Let's run back to base briefly. I need to cook up some food and I need to drink some water. All right. So the smell has worn off. Let's go hunt for a little bit. See if I can get a couple animals, because right now my meat reserves are actually getting pretty low and I'd like to fix that. Oh, we have a wandering horde really quick. Let me get some water. By the time I realized what was happening, it was day 21 and my castle was just a hole in the ground. With no other option, I prepared my inventory, went back to old unreliable, and stood in the doorway, hoping my iron hatch would be enough to keep the zombies at bay one more time. But let's just say this horde night would be a bit more than I bargained for. Oh man, this is gonna be so terrifying. I'm good on food, good on water, I have everything set up. Let's do this. Okay, I already got my first loot bag. What's in the way? Okay, awesome. Oh man, I need to build my new base sooner rather than later. This is brutal. Damn it. Reload, man, reload, come on, reload. Oh no, wait. Shit, they just broke a block. No, shit, oh no. Okay, hold on. I'm in a dangerous position. Where's the wood? Where's the block? Place it. Nope. Close the door. Okay. It's time to run. Up and over. Okay, drinking the beer, and then we're running. Drink. Let's run. While running, do a little bit of repair work, or reloading. Come on, reload. Throw. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Run. Nope. Run. No, don't reload. No. Run, motherfucker, run. No. Okay, I need to try to get back inside. I have to try. Up. Put it down. No, not there. Shit. Oh, I just put it in the wrong place. Fuck, I just put it in the wrong place. Well, let's try it again. Okay, reload. Come on. Nope, close the door. Reload. Ugh. Oh, they broke into the block. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna chill up here for just a moment while I do some repair work really quick. I need to repair what I can, reload what I can. Damn it. They're up here with me. Okay. We survived until the day, which is, oh my
I just realized that I was muted the entire time, thinking I was unmuted, so nobody heard anything. I am such a freaking fool, man. Oh my gosh, that is so ridiculous. Oh. I thought I was unmuted. I was so wrong. Yeah. But I'm gonna just restart this conversation since you guys didn't hear me because I was so stupid and didn't realize I was muted. But I'm gonna just cut it short. I'm sorry I haven't been live, and what it feels like almost forever. I am terribly sorry. I have been helping my family. That is one of my excuses. And the second excuse is I haven't been motivated to go live because, well, because what's the point? I'm basically talking to a wall at this point where nobody is watching or even listening to my live stream. But I wanna do better. I want to show you guys that this is my dream job. So if there is anybody watching or even listening, I would love for you to share this live stream with anybody. I know there's families out there that are struggling, and believe me, I know because my family and I are a part of the struggle. That's why when I start making money, I want to give money to those who actually need help with bills and groceries. And if they want to go on a vacation, I will give them that. I won't do it all the time. I'll do it often. I will try my best to do it every so often to help and support every family. Because I'm just tired of struggling, not having any money, always late on bills. I would just like for some sort of miracle to actually happen. I would appreciate it if there's anybody that even watches my live stream to just share it to get me out there in the world. Because I want to be the ones to help struggling families. I don't want to be greedy towards my money like all these other rich people. I want to be the one to help those who need help. I want to pay for random strangers' groceries. I want to do giveaways. For families who can't get their kids a console or a game or even a computer or whatever their kids really want. I want to help people. So, if there is that one miracle person willing to help me share my live stream, to send me money or anything, I will put that towards helping my family first. And after I'm done helping my family catch up on every single bill, then I will start saving up money to open, no, not even to open, to start my own gaming empire. Because I plan on making a war game going all the way back to World War One and ending in modern war. I want to make a detective game if people want to become a detective IRL, or if and I want to make a horror game to scare people who don't get scared so easily. And I just want to make every person out there happy with the game that they love. What's up, sis? I'm trying to get someone to share my live stream, because the more people that share my live stream, the more I can actually start making money to pretty much help the family. Tired of being broke, tired of working in retail, but nothing I can do about it until I start getting followers and getting money from them. I know it sounds pretty greedy, but I want to use the money they give me to help out our family and to help other people who are struggling in this modern era. God, I thought that guy was throwing up, bruh. I need more shoes, bro. I had a whole stack right here, and this is still room. This is still room. Jeez, this room is such a disaster. I don't know why the guy ain't restocking these shoes. Like, bro, you're slacking. Like, even the shoes are just going through the roof. What are these? Oh, these are the bats. Don't need those. Don't need that. I don't think I have any more of the right shoes. Oh, I do. Right here. I don't need that. I need this. Okay. And I have more shoes. There it is. Have fun with all these boxes, bud. It's gonna get worse in. Oh, jeez. It's already getting worse in here. Holy jeez. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be disorienting, bro. I kid you not. This is gonna make me throw up. I need more shelving in here. Furniture. Another one in here, and grab one of that. Yeah, I'll grab another one of these. That. That. Okay, don't need that. For this. There we go. That way we have 5 spots for it. And then for these I will put here. I'll just put that's fine. And then for the orange shirts, the ones. There, there, and there. No. Go up there. There. probably get another one of those. Yeah, definitely get another one of these. Perfect. And then just at the top. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we need more of those. But it doesn't matter. As of right now, we're closing, and then we're gonna open again. Do it all over again. Got a bunch of signs. Kind of regret buying those though. It was kind of waste of money. Whatever. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. I forgot about all this. Oh my. Um. Okay, there we go. We got two of those left. Okay, so they're there. So move it out of the way. They're all in the way. Tired of it. The guy is slacking on his job. Box. Oh wait, there was a demo version, demo game that I actually wanted to play. So I'm actually gonna save this game because they actually just came out with the game, the demo of it. I forgot that was actually even in my wish list. Yeah, it's right here, right here. Okay, it's downloading right now. Get rid of that. Don't want that there. Okay. Yeah, as soon as it's done, I will play it because I've actually. It's gonna cost a lot of money. I know that for sure. It's gonna be like 59, maybe 69. But I've actually seen this on YouTube so many times, and I've actually had it in my wish list for a while. It has been in my wish list. February 2nd of 26, and I have actually been waiting for the game to come out because it looked so awesome. I don't think any. I'm pretty sure anybody. I'm pretty sure people have played this game, but if not, then I'm probably going to be the first. I really hope. If I'm not the first, oh well, it doesn't matter to me. But this game absolutely looked great. So It'll be done in a few minutes. Maybe at 10, 20, maybe. But yeah. Is everything okay in the chat? It'll probably be done before 10:20. But it'll be fine. Right now you're gonna just see a blank screen. But the game is at 92%. The game is done. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the. Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me install Let's install. Oh! Okay, yeah, that was this. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Everything under control though. I got it. Alright. This game looks awesome. So I'm gonna play it. Like I said, I don't know how many. I mean, if you guys want to pause it here and read it, you can. I don't really. Me personally, I don't care. Oh wow. Okay. Sound. Well, I can really gonna just mute it because I don't. I'm probably gonna get copyrighted when if I post it up on YouTube. Oh my gosh, the freaking stutter is real. Okay, mountains is at a 15. Oh, that's a 20. Okay. Wait, there's more? Yo, they are brutal and merciless? Oh, that's crazy. I'm gonna go with standard though. Bro, if I love this, if I like this game, I cannot wait until the full version is out. May 7th is when it comes out. I can't hear anybody. Yo! This looks sick! Let's just put Jax. Does this? I don't know if it reads for you, but I mean, if you guys want to read it, you guys can. Doesn't matter for me. Father of the people, it says. I'll let you. Joking. because I'm in a full metal armor. I am Iron Man. Oh, one. Sweet! Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Bro, this actually looks crazy good. That's insane. Oh, what? Yo. That's crazy. Oh, see to mailing. Oh, yes. Thank you. Pause. Pause, chat. Hold on. You know what? Die. Yo, what's good, team? Nine. Oh, shoot. E. Ooh. I'm getting this. More firepower, bro. What are you doing, bro? Why? Why are you hiding? Oh. Whoa! Oh, that's crazy. Come here. I'll punch you down. I'm gonna kill you by punching you. Cool. This looks delicious. This ain't hoorah. Victory! Yo, dynamic, bro. Let's go. Alright. That was an easy win. It's 26:45. Holy crap, we went way into the future. Oh, bro, they got me chained like an animal? Retribution. I will break out of here, father. Mock my words, you will die. Bro, I just wanted to kill something. I don't thought of nobody. Oh, this is getting spicy. Yeah, I'm actually kind of not even kind of, bro. This actually W game, bro. Yeah, I ain't a cage animal anymore. Let's go. I'm a free man now. Bro, is this like Helldivers? Can anybody tell me that? Is this like Helldivers? Because if this is like Helldivers, then Helldivers needs to step their game up, bro. Actually, I can't really say much about Helldivers, so because I have yet to play that game. But don't worry, I will, in fact, get the game. I will get it this week. I swear. And once I have time, I will also go live and I will play it for you guys. And you guys can join if you want. The more the merrier. I will just have to send you my Discord. That way we can all hear each other talk. Because I don't really like hearing nobody talk. I'm going this one because I mean this isn't a general symbol logo, but this is like a leader, bro. This is like a leader. Ooh. Or this. We could be spiders. Ooh. I don't care. We're being spiders. Size. Oh yeah, we're gonna just keep going. Yeah, we're gonna be spiders. Alright, let's depart to whatever planet they have us going to. I'm gonna turn the volume up. I don't care if I get copyrighted or not from YouTube. YouTube can screw off. But I will post it on my other YouTube. That way, that YouTube gets copyrighted and not my main YouTube. Because I have to wait a certain amount of time. I think I have to wait until next month until I can actually start posting videos back up on there again. Well, actually go down to 15. Okay, so yeah, no, they don't talk. Dang, bro, that'd have been crazy if they did. That'd have been sick, bro. Okay, so some of them do talk. Look at that. You guys can read all you want. I'm not reading. I would, but I'm not the reading type of person. I find reading kind of boring. I just want to play the game. Okay. Stop talking. Just let me just fight people. I want to kill. First in this robot, stop talking. Finally, holy. What? There he goes. Minding away. Okay. Oh. Oh. And here we go. And more talking, bro. Sweet, I can track. I can see wherever he goes. Yikes. That thing looks ugly, bro. What's this over here? Oh, maybe a rocket ship. Got my HQ right here. Yo, warehouse center, sweet. No barracks, okay. Mark Evan working. There we go. We're both mining now. Oh, automated factory? You got me intrigued, bro. just like other people, when it says automated factory, you go for it. Oh my gosh, I can fly. Sweet! I did it. Sweet! I shot myself. I love it. I love to see it. I need a bunch of these. Wait a minute. Huh. Oh. Isn't it this over here? Has to be that, right? Has to be this. Oh, I need these. Oh, this is one efficient way to cut down a tree. Grab some more. Okay. Should be good now. Yep, there we go. We will place it. We'll place it right here. Yeah, we'll place it right there. Oh, jeez. F. Sweet. Awesome. You did it. What's this? Not one of this. Oh, jeez. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Alright, it's gonna be a while before this is finish right here. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. W game, bro. Best game yet. The graphics look cool, the design. Bro, even the model looks sick. Hey, look at the design on this. I want to say holographic computer, bro. Look, this right here is top notch. Yet again, there's probably AI in this game. But hey, who doesn't love AI? Everyone loves AI nowadays. So, doesn't matter anymore, does it? Sweet! Yo, where's my homeboy at? Yo, brother! Homie is all the way over there. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I can fly. Yup. Definitely Iron Man, bruh. That's crazy. Oh, no, no one died. Actually, what? Oh, I need 6 of those. Okay. Yo, this game is honestly just like just look at the sun. Look at the tentacles. Like, it's just like look at this guy right here. Look at him. Look at the design on this guy. Like, peak, bro. Absolutely. Alright, I'm gonna place this one over here. I'll place that right here. Oh, this one's gonna take 4 minutes. Oh, you have to think. Oh, this is so much easier. Okay, wait, right? Oh, I can't get on this. Sweet. Okay. I was just seeing something real quick on about the timer. Dude, this looks so awesome. I cannot tell you how amazing this game looks. CC year 361, day 1. I mean, don't get me wrong. This game, GTA 6 has better graphics. But if the person who made this does away with AI and actually hand makes this game and the design on it, it can be pretty much similar to GTA 6. Bada bing, bada boom. It's now done. Oh my gosh. Homie was excited to get back to work. No shelter? Oh, brother is sleeping. Fear level? Destruction level? I mean, this man looks like a fighter, though. Yo, soldier allowance? We're paying these guys? Bro, I might as well just let them die. I ain't paying them. Okay. Soldier management, course, assign research, build dashboard. What are we talking about, bro? Oh, I did it. Okay. What is? Okay. Homie wants to. Homie wants to run the command center. Got it. Okay, and then soldier. Oh, exosuit. Oh, love it. Bro. Absolute clean suit, bro. Oh. Yo, we can reset weapons? Let's make this go quicker, bro. Perfect! Can I place it a little bit? I can. Place it right on the corner. And then place that one right there. We're actually gonna move this guy. Nope. Okay. Well, I just destroyed it. Wait a minute. Oh, that's way off, isn't it? Yeah, that is. Okay, yeah. Okay, there we go. Wait, now we have guns on all four sides, keeping this base nice and tight. Craft and acquire a weapon. No, 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 no. Don't want to do any of those. Oh, oh. Mission. Huh. I wonder how far. Oh, okay, can go far. Got it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, I need this. Oh, I absolutely love this game. Done. Sweet. Okay. Quick pistol. Oh, sorry. You're gonna have to slow it down if you guys want to see it. After I'm done with this, um, this whole talking, I'm gonna call it a night. Ooh, okay. I really do hope you all enjoy. I know it's not. I don't know why I couldn't think of this earlier. Because I could have had this game down. I honestly just forgot it was in my cart. But this is the demo. This is what we the game looks like. This is the atmosphere. Absolute peak. I mean, just look at the mountain. I mean, you can't really go any further, but just look at the mountain, though. Sorry. Back home. Alright, I will play more of this Tuesday. Around 7:30. I will have a time for it. But I appreciate everybody. Like I said, if you guys can do me a favor and share this live stream to your friends, your family, your loved ones, strangers you don't know, it would help me a lot. But as of right now, I'm gonna just cut it here. I'll play more around 7:30 Tuesday. I will post it on my social media. That way people know when I will go live. But thank you all for joining. I love you. And have a good night. Make sure I say that.